有趣的灵魂教地道英文。Hey guys, my name is Robert. Today I'm gonna share with you guys something about playground or park or garden. In my class, when students are asked to describe what you can see in a park or garden, they always say, I can see people, I can see grass, or some silly words like that. Today, I'm gonna enrich your vocabulary. So without any further ado, let's get started. We got a path or trail in front of us, right? You never say it's a road because there are no motor vehicles running on it. So, path or trail. Some people may say walkway. Walkway is fine. For example, it's a pavement or some small path in your backyard. We say walkway. And, let's check it out what this is. This is the place for us to drink. So we say it's a drinking fountain or water fountain or public water fountain. Let's see how it works. Let's press the button here. Yep. So this is a water fountain. And let's look around. Oh, we got a lot of grass. We say grassy area. We say it's a grassy area. And my suburb has a lot of trees and leaves, so we say leafy suburb. Leafy, leaf, 加一个 y, leafy suburb. All right, let's move on. If we go even further, we can see this is a play area, right? The area for us to play. And then on the ground, we can see a lot of Mouch. What is Mouch? 睡的这种木屑，护根的 Mouch. So there are four functions of a Mouch. Firstly, it can keep the shade. It can stop the water from evaporating fast. The second function is that it can stop the seeds or leaves from getting sunlight. So there is no weed. And the third function, of course, it's really soft. Even you fall down, it doesn't hurt. The fourth function that I can think of is it's fun for kids to dig. You know, all kids like to dig around and dig in the sand or in the mulch. All right, let's move on. All right, here we got some, what would you say? Actually, these long, it's what we call curb, C-U-R-B or K-E-R-B. It's different in UK or in USA. All right, this is a curb. We can stop the mulch from being blown around. Let's move on. Oh, here we got a bench, B-E-N-C-H, bench. If you have ever been to a church, you know, there is always lots of long, narrow benches. That's what we call pew. So in Australia, if you want to sit down or if you want to ask a guest to sit down, you can take your seat, or you can say pull up pew, pull up a pew, pull up pew. All right, let's move on. We can see some kids are playing on a swing. Oh, what is this? I'm not sure. Could be revolving rope. 旋转的大绳. Let's move on. Oh, we got some two cute animals here. It's a hedgehog, obviously. It's hedgehog. Actually, we got two of them. One bigger, the other one smaller. You know, we got two different words for them. The guy on the right, we can say hedgehog. Firstly, hedge. Hedge, 树篱. Edge means high. Edge, 边缘. 在家的边缘我们有一些树篱叫 hedge. And there's some little, it looks like a hog or dog. We say hedgehog. 大刺猬. 小刺猬呢我们叫它 hoglet. So for the smaller one, we say hoglet. So lit means small. For example, we got some piglet, 小猪, right? Let's move on. Oh, here we got a picnic table. 野餐桌 picnic table. Sometimes we got some shade. Sometimes we got like 有个 roof, 对不对? All right. We say it's a covered picnic area. Of course, there is no cover here. And what are these? To be honest with you, I have no idea what it is. Just for training or something. Let's move on. Oh, we got the ground here a little bit yellow or brownish. It's really soft. So we say rubber ground. And let's go. Oh, we got some regular slides, right? We got some regular slides here. You know, there are different types of slides. For example, we got tube slides or we got spiral slides. These are just normal slides. And let's move closer. Oh, here we got some steps. And of course, we got some handrails. The things, handrails. Let's move to the left. Oh, this is for climbing, right? We say climbing. We say rock climbing, 攀岩. A lot of students think that if I go to walk in a mountain, it's called mountain climbing. Actually, it's totally wrong. You say hiking, right? So don't use climbing if you don't climb anything. All right, this is rock climbing. Let's move to the left. We got rope climbing. You climb on the rope. Climb the rope, right? Rope climbing. Let's move on. Oh, we got some, it looks like a net. This is a rope net. The rope actually, it's really tight. So sometimes we say tight rope. You can walk on the tight rope. 走钢丝. All right, let's move on. We got some secret area for kids to play hide and seek. We say nook, N-O-O-K. And let's move on here. Oh, we got some pole here. But you don't want to do pole dance. All right. Let's move on. Let's check it out what we got. Oh, we got a sign here. Let's check it out what the sign says. 第一次看我们视频的朋友呢，给大家介绍一下我们的频道。我们呢是坐标墨尔本，给大家介绍地道的词汇、经典的语法，还有有趣的发音，同时包括各种考试技巧。具体的考试包括雅思、托福、PT、CCL、AES 等。All right, Whitehorse City Council and maintain social distancing and slowing the spread of a coronavirus. It's pretty easy. So it's kind of boring. You guys can watch yourself, but some key words I want to mention here is paper towel, 纸巾 or hand dryer, 把手吹干的东西 hand dryer. And then cover your nose and mouth with a tissue, 面巾纸 纸巾. When you cough or sneeze, 当你咳嗽或打喷嚏的时候 if you don't have a tissue, cough or sneeze into your up sleeve and elbow. It's really windy right now. And if you need medical attention, 你需要医疗上的注意的话呢，你可以打这个电话啊。And we got alcohol-based hand sanitizer, 以酒精为基础的 hand sanitizer. I say 消毒液。All right, lastly, we got limit of 20 people. So this playground can only allow 20 people. This area is subject to restrictions. 受制于一些限制。什么样的限制呢？ On outdoor gatherings, 在户外聚集的一些限制哈。介词短语做后置定语。All right, probably so much for today. Let's look around and see what we can say. Yeah, some birds are twittering or chirping around. We can see the sky is really beautiful. It's clear. And actually, we got a word say it's azure sky. Oh, we got some swings here. One swing for babies, the other one for adults. And they're attached to a crossbar. You know, in this playground, we don't have a monkey bar. You know, those bars for kids to climb. And of course, there are other things which we cannot see in a playground. For example, seesaw. But you guys can imagine, right? My kids like to play in this area. She likes to run around, totally forget about anything. And it's really beneficial to her health. And yeah, so much for today. 喜欢我们的朋友呢，不要忘记点赞、评论，同时订阅我们的频道。那这样呢，也能激励我进一步去给大家带来更精彩的视频。好，小铃铛不要忘记哦。